Aloha, Danny Watson. My name is Colonel Kavika Keali'i Makakehau-Kahumoku with Na Pū'ali Kia'i. So I want to address your question here, which says, so treason. A lot of people throw this word out, either out of fear or common misconception, being lack of education, naive, or ignorant. So, with that being said, I'm here to let you know it is not treason. Why do I say that? Because we're not out here trying to overthrow a government that was never ours to begin with. The Republic of Hawaii, this is where you want to do your research, which consisted of a group of businessmen back in the late 1800s, formed an organization calling themselves the Republic of Hawaii. And they decided to perform a coup d'etat, therefore treason, an insurgent government in the country and independent nation state of Hawaii, which America actually recognized as a sovereign nation in the 1840s. Prior to that, even I would say the 1820s, because we had treaties with America, Britain, France, Italy, Spain during that time frame. And our country, Hawaii, was recognized as an independent nation state in 1843. America was one of those many nations that agreed never to take and overthrow our country, along with many other nations. However, your folks' country was led to believe during the time that President Grover Cleveland was in office that American lives were being threatened and property was being damaged. Letters were sent to President Grover Cleveland of these allegations that ended up being false allegations and was proven through the Blunt reports after the fact. President Grover Cleveland sending an ambassador over, being Blunt himself, to investigate what was happening. And when Blunt returned back, President Grover Cleveland deemed that what the Republic of Hawaii was doing to our country Hawaii was in fact indeed war crimes, and called the Republic of Hawaii an insurgent government. So what you know as the state of Hawaii today is that branch that evolved off of the Republic of Hawaii. So, there's also no treaty of annexation between Hawaii and the United States. A joint resolution, if that's what you're going to try to pull, because that's what everybody tries to pull up, is that joint resolution, was in fact a resolution during a wartime, during the Spanish-American War. And that joint resolution does not hold any weight, especially in a foreign country. Joint resolutions are only meant to be passed by Congress and the legislative of the United States between state to state. That joint resolution was made in 1898 during the illegal annexation as Hawaii as a supposed territory, which took place July 4th, 1898. And prior to that, there were the coup petitions that were signed in 1897 and 1898. And it was signed by 95% of the Native Hawaiian population that not only pleaded, but protested against the illegal annexation for territory and statehood. So, treason. You want to get down to the nitty-gritty of what treason is. That's what the Republic of Hawaii did against a sovereign independent nation state called the country of Hawaii. Okay? Because, once again, our country Hawaii never practiced dual citizenship. So that meant that every single person in Hawaii was a Hawaiian kingdom subject that committed war crimes and treason against a sovereign nation, against a nation that never wanted to be annexed to the United States. So, We are not the ones committing treason. We are the ones that are speaking our truths. We're the ones coming forward, not only saying what we're saying, we're demanding to have our country back. We are demanding that the rights and privileges that our subjects, our people, and our nation have be restored. We are demanding that all the wrongs that were done to our people, our country that continues today, be made right by the insurgent government, including the United States. Because you folks have been led to believe in lies, just as myself. I believed in a lot of those lies myself when I was a youth growing up. No more. These lies are now being brought to fruition and being brought to the light for people to see that that's all it was. All these schemes are cover-ups. So with that being said, we're not out here trying to overthrow a government. We're not out here trying to perform a coup d'etat to plan any kind of acts of violence. We are asking rightfully what is ours to be returned back to us. And it's going to happen. Other than that, don't ever try to say that we're committing treason, because that's not what we're doing. All we're asking is for our country back, plain and simple. Other than that, hope I answered your question. You have a good day.